go work, buddy. Yeah. We'll go work.
So Yankee is a drug detection dog. So he is trained to sniff for drugs and also for human odor. That is it. He's not trained in explosives. Yankee is a Labrador, black lab. We parted up in February of 2023, and we finished with our training in March of 2023. Today, we're gonna be doing 2 demonstrations with Yankee. Today's scenarios were done at the Tibor Rubin VA Medical Center in Long Beach. First one will be narcotics detection. In this scenario, we're gonna have 3 vehicles, 2 vehicles with no narcotics in it, and a third with narcotics in it. We'll call that the target vehicle. Huh? I'm gonna deploy Yankee. I'm gonna take him out of my police car. I'm gonna walk him up to the first vehicle, and I'm gonna give him the command to search for drugs, the odor of narcotics in the vehicles.
Find it.
And the idea is that Yankee will sniff around the vehicle until he gets to the vehicle with the narcotics in it and alert. He will be sniffing the seams of the vehicle, the car doors, the bumper, the gas tank, the wheel wells. When he alerts, his alert will be either a sit and stare or a point and stare. And that lets me know that he's on the odor of narcotics. When he alerts on the odor, he gets, we call it paid with his toy, and it's like a prey, and he'll play with it, and we'll celebrate that he found the odor.
Good boy, yeah, good boy, buddy.
He did very well. Very confident that he sniffed the other vehicles and did not alert on anything on those cars. His alert was solid. I'm always happy for him when he alerts. So the second scenario we're gonna do today is what we call article search, where Yankee will be sniffing for the fresh human odor. Not a specific person, but just a human odor itself. So I will deploy him in this scenario to find what we're gonna put out as a red pen cap. And it'll have human odor on it, and we'll place it in a grassy area. And the idea is that he will sniff out the human odor in that area and alert to that pen cap. The idea behind this is it's an evidentiary search. Basically, if the police are looking for evidence of a crime, whether it's a weapon, it could be a purse, it could be something as small as a credit card that was stolen from somebody, and we get information that the person threw it ran through the field and we don't know where it is.
Hey, Yankee, report.
He did very well. In these scenarios, it looks like he's just running around, just playing in the grass or whatever, but he's actually sniffing to pick up the scent and track it back to where it's actually emanating from, and which he did in this scenario, and he solid alert on the pen cap.
That's a good boy, yeah, buddy. Good boy. Good job, Yankee. Good boy.
Oh yeah, he was a little tired at the end, and like anybody else after a long day of work, you know, he had to use the restroom.
Gotta go, you gotta go.
Which was cleaned up, of course. Here, Yankee and I are blessed that we're not just partners, we're family. So Yankee comes home with me, he stays in my house, he's around my family members, he's just a part of the family. And then when it's time to come to work, he puts the hat on and he gets down to business. When I met him to become partners with him, he already had a name. His name was Groot. But it just seemed too rough of a name for me, like Groot, like when I wanted to tell him what to do, give him orders, or just play with him. And being from the East Coast, a Yankee fan, it just came to me like, how about Yankee? Caught a little grief about that, especially out here in California with all the Dodger fans, and that's understandable, especially after the Dodgers won the World Series when they beat the Yankees. He always wants to work. From the minute we get here, we're either looking for someone who needs our help, and also walk around the campus, go in the hallways, see people, veterans, employees alike, visitors. You know, as long as he's not working, I don't mind if they ask to pet Yankee and all that. Like, we don't have a sign on it or a collar on it that says "Do not pet." But in this case with Yankee, it's not a big issue. There are several VAs that have drug detection dogs and also tracking dogs. So Yankee helps provide and maintain a drug-free campus here at the VA Long Beach. And that's important because there are veterans who come here for certain programs, treatment programs, and the last thing they need is to be around someone here who has narcotics on them or is trying to peddle narcotics here. So he aids in that, and it's very beneficial to the overall mission of the VA. I've had many partners, great partners, but Yankee is by far the best. The best. And I'm not just saying that because he's with me now, but he's, you know, you can't ask for a better partner.